track. Race will finish in the short stretch of the first wide. No changes this time.
Yeah, you know, great for the farmers. I wanted this for them. And I guess it must have been about January. I said, what do you want to do? They said, we would really like to win the Ashland. I said, okay, well, we'll come up with a plan to win the Ashland. So my job's done. Yeah. Now there's this race. I don't know. They mentioned to me called the Oaks. I don't know.
They don't know that. That's a big race, the first Friday, man. How exciting is it to be a part of that?
Oh, it's great. You know, dream come true. You know, I started here. My first winter, Joe's coming when I was 18 years old. So a lot of fond memories of my dad and I here and stuff. So yeah, I was telling somebody today, I can remember King Dangerfield calling me into his office down there. So 47 years.
What did you think of the race from your perspective? How did it go?
Well, I knew there was a lot of speed in there. She likes to be up close, so we just, you know, I said, Dylan, she's going to be sharper today than she was, you know, for the Devona Dale. I said, just get her away from there. And once she got away from there, she's fast. And Dylan said, going down the backside, he said, this is the horse I rode in Tampa, you know, because she wasn't there for him in the Devona Dale, but we kind of knew it was back quick, and so it worked out.
And to win the Ashland, the prestigious race, how much does this mean to you to win the Ashland?
Oh, I mean, you know, the Arkansas Derby last week, the Ashland this week, pinched me. I never take anything for granted. I love it, and this has been my life, and it's just great.
Well, how do you feel about coming into the first weekend in May with a strong contender in the Oaks and a strong contender in the Kentucky Derby?
Great. I feel good, you know. So, hey,
she won the first points race toward the Oaks, and now she's won the last points race toward the Oaks. How special is it to have filly who has continued to build on her 2-year-old form?
You know, I'm proud of that. It's something that I try to do. You know, I'm not. I try to get them to progress. I'm not so much about the first or second race. It's interesting. I was talking to the farmers and Joe Miller and Lincoln Collins, and I said, it was about this time last year, I said to him, I just shipped this filly to the Churchill. I think she's pretty good. And that was her. I trained her mom. Her mom couldn't outrun you or I. She was the slowest thing. But she has a tremendous pedigree. She's a full sister to Honor and Serve, and Bernardini is a wonderful broodmare sire. So this filly has just an exceptional pedigree. And
Can we just get an update on Sandman?
They did.
Just an update on Sandman. He's at Churchill.
Is there any wood anywhere? Oh,
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
He couldn't be doing better. He's happy. He actually surprised me how quickly he bounced back out of that race. Jose told me after the race when he pulled him up, he said he didn't take a deep breath. And we shipped him, so that was Saturday. We shipped him on Monday. And I watched the video of him coming off the van and going around the shed row, and he was on his toes. So I mean, hopefully, you know, everything goes well this month going up to the Derby. But I think you're going to see a better horse in the Derby than you saw in the Arkansas Derby.
I guess what gives you that encouragement, the fact that he can improve off that Arkansas Derby into Kentucky Derby?
Just the way he acts and the way he does. He's been progressing and progressing every race. He got very unlucky in a couple races, but you know what? That's going to build character. There's a lot of good horses out there, but none of them have faced 20 horses, and I think he's going to handle that just fine.
We're not sure what all went on that day, and we were looking for an excuse, really couldn't find one. But you know, glad to have Brian on her, and she looks so much like Take Charge Milady. Physically, I think we're finally getting her good as she did. Good job, Brian.
When will you ship over back to church?
In the morning. She goes over in the morning. Shrimp super. Yeah.
You got hung up a little bit.
You think you could have won if you gotten past that?
If I'd have got my around the second turn a little smoother, she would have won.
Yeah.
Because what it was around the second turn, the winner kind of got the jump, and I was following Brad's horse. He didn't quicken as much as they did, and we just had to kind of lead over.
It's a good run out of her.
Yes, you ran.
Yeah.
If it had been at a
Not bad for $60,000. Yeah. Overpaid for it.